One moment, the light is there, and the next, it's gone. I'm 6 years old, sitting at the kitchen counter as my mom bakes bread. The house smells warm, safe. She smiles at me, flour dusted on her nose. In a hospital room, machines beep softly nearby. I stand at the foot of her bed, too young to understand this is goodbye. That's how life felt when I lost my mom at 8. 1 second I was a kid, carefree, safe. The next, I was drowning in silence. As I walk through my childhood home, it's eerily quiet. The chair where my mom used to sit is empty. Birthday candles flicker, but no one is there to sing. The world moves on, but I'm frozen in time. People think grief fades with time, but it doesn't, it lingers. It sneaks up on you in the smell of fresh bread, in an old song. In the quiet moments when I realized she's not coming back. I always envisioned myself at the wedding venue where I stood at the altar, adjusting my tie and smiling nervously. The doors are supposed to open, but they don't. These incidents hit me like a punch to my gut. And just when I thought life couldn't take anything more from me, it did. I walked through the city, my hands in my pockets, lost in thought. I felt like a man carrying invisible weight. Depression, anxiety, PTSD. These aren't just words to me. They're battles I fight every single day. Some days I win, other days I barely make it out of bed. But here's what I've learned. Healing isn't a straight line. It's messy, it's painful, but it's possible. That's why I'm here, to tell my story. To let you in on the raw, unfiltered journey of love, loss, and second chances. This isn't just about me, this is about us. If you've ever felt lost, if life has ever knocked you down so hard you thought you'd never get back up, I see you. And you're not alone. Real stories, real struggles, real hope. This is just the beginning. My story isn't over and neither is yours. Let me share one of my many stories with you. Sirasha. Dad, will you fix my swing? Soon, kiddo, I promise, replied my father. Some promises shape your life, but it's the broken ones that truly define you. Soon became my father's favorite word. Soon, I'll fix the swing. Soon, I'll take you to the store. Soon, I'll be there for your school play. But soon never came. The swing rusted, just like my trust in his promises. By the time I reached secondary school, I stopped waiting. I had to figure life out on my own. I wasn't just learning how to grow up, I was learning how to survive without a father's guidance. While my father's promises faded, my mother's love burned brighter, even as cancer drained her strength. Every time I visited her in the hospital, she fought the morphine just to talk to me. She fought for me, even when her body was failing, but cancer doesn't listen to prayers. And one day, she was gone. And so was my younger sister from my life. Separated from me, and we were sent to live with different caretakers. Because my father chose to abandon us with the caretakers, as raising us up seems to be a chore, but not a responsibility to him. But God didn't leave me alone. He sent me someone who showed me what real love looks like. My caretaker didn't make grand promises. She didn't have to. She was there, in the little things, in her stories, in her presence. She taught me something my father never did. Parenthood isn't about words. It's about showing up. I could have let my past define me. I could have let bitterness shape the father I would become. But I chose a different path. I made a promise, one that I intend to keep. I will always be here. Not soon, but now. When I became a Christian, I finally understood what true parenthood means. The Bible is filled with lessons about God's love for his children and how we, as parents, should love ours. Lesson 1. Never give up on your children. Luke 15:3-7, the lost sheep. Jesus tells us about a shepherd who leaves the 99 to find the one lost sheep. This is what love looks like. Never giving up, no matter how far our children stray. Action. Be the parent who searches, who fights for their child, who celebrates their return. Lesson 2. Value your child's worth. Luke 15:8-10, the lost coin. A woman loses a silver coin and turns her entire house upside down to find it, because it was valuable to her. Action. No matter what mistakes they make, remind your children that they are priceless to you. Never stop searching for ways to guide them back. Lesson 3. Offer unconditional love and forgiveness. Luke 15:11-31, the prodigal son. When the prodigal son returns, his father doesn't punish him. He runs to him with open arms. No anger, just love. Action. Don't hold grudges against your children. Be a safe place for them to return to, no matter what. I used to resent my father, but then I remembered I too have gone astray, and yet God never abandoned me. If God could forgive me, maybe I could forgive my father. I don't know if my father will ever change, but I can. And I choose to break the cycle, not just for myself, but for my future children. If you're watching this and you've experienced a parent's broken promises, you don't have to carry that pain forever. You can break the cycle. You can be the kind of parent that shows up, that loves unconditionally, that forgives. Choose love, choose presence, choose God. If this story resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments. And if you're on a journey to becoming a better parent, let's do it together. Like, share, and subscribe to Alea Revolving Door for more real stories of faith, love, and redemption. Thank you for watching. God bless.